It's time. The moment you've been waiting for. It's growing. It's expanding. The farm is slowly turning into a money-making machine. This is episode 28 of Elk Mountain.
Well, good morning, everyone. We just loaded up the gooseneck, as you can see, with all of our produce, and we made our way, headed on down to the local market. Say good morning to Karen. Hello, Karen. Yes, we brought you a massive load early this morning. It took us about an hour to load this thing up. Got up at about 5:30. It's about, well, almost 7 o'clock now that we've made it to the store, but it was about 6:30 when we left. It takes forever to get here when the truck is this loaded down, honestly. Well, we should really just not overload it this much, honestly. Would be good to get a trailer dedicated to the produce, because even when we try and sell it, I mean, it's only been 3 or 4 months since we did sell it, and this is still a fair bit. I don't think she'll want to take our sunflowers or our potatoes, so we'll have to run those over to the store, the grocery store just across the way, and get everything else sold. And we can see how much we've made, which will be awesome. Karen did actually take our potatoes, which is awesome. I wasn't sure if she was going to, so just have to drop off our sunflower, and we'll see how much we made. Just pull over here. Well, I guess, you know what, we can probably just head back to the farm. They did send us a check, or they used to send us a check, but now they're e-transferring, which is amazing. So we can just head on back. We may as well check out the shop while we're in here. Doesn't hurt. Oh, this is interesting. We did just buy a trailer with a crane for trees yesterday, but this is much bigger and can fit on the semi-truck, which we were kind of just talking about would be useful. Kind of moving away from using the F-350 as much, but yeah, this would be really useful. I wonder if this actually is able to... No, it wouldn't be able to. It's way too low. I was going to say if it could hook up to the truck. But maybe with a dolly, but that'd be kind of weird. May as well just use the semi-truck. But we'll think about it. Hopefully no one scoops that up during the day, and maybe we can pick it up this evening if we really need it. But we'll head back to the farm because we got a lot to get done today. So let's do it. Alright, so we hopped in the case. We're going to try and get some lime spread on our fields. We'll see how far it gets us. And we are going to just detach the bin we have on here now, because we'll probably have to pick up our wood chip bin, because it's pretty full, which is awesome. So we'll have to find a spot for this. This shed is starting to get pretty, pretty full. Maybe we can just kind of be sneaky and pull it out and put it right here. At the same time, I do want it to be covered. Oh, this is tough. Maybe it can go over by the horses, because they don't really have too much going on. We'll see how it works. We'll get this guy lined. Oh, there is. We'll put it in the far one. I know that's where the telehandler hangs out sometimes, but really, it's all variable. Let's see if we can sneak that in. Not the best. I did kind of prematurely put that down. Maybe. Oh, no. Bring it back, Randy. We were doing so well for a little while there with backing out. I think that could be okay. We don't need to be too picky. And I was going to say I could just detach the tractor so we can go straight, but look at that. Ooh, yeah. We can always push it back with something later. We'll get that detached. Oh, not that one. We want to detach the bin. There we go. Perfect. That'll do. We can bring this over to our wood chip bin, and may as well pick that up too. Might try and just throw that into our little heater next to the greenhouses over there. A friend was telling me that if you use that, you can actually get some money back from the government, kind of just like a kickback rebate, because you're not using their energy to heat your home, so why not? We'll see if we can get this guy lined up a little bit easier than our first one. Always end up jackknifing the tractor. Our wheels are still pretty green on this guy. I guess what did we do last with this? Collect bales? Make hay? Something like that. Probably made hay. This is a pretty good setup we have here now that we kind of got it rolling, which is real fun. Oh, we don't want to tip that up. Alright. That's fine. We'll head on up to the ranch house and try and get this stuff sold. I'm not really sure how it works, so might be a little bit of experimenting, but that doesn't hurt. That was pretty much all last night. We were up pretty late with that firewood chopper, but we started to get the hang of it. Needed the right size logs and whatnot, but it is a fickle machine, I will tell you that. Alright, we have 36,000 liters here, so that is a fair bit, and I believe it is taking it. I think we had, what, $96,000 before, maybe? So, I mean, any money that this gives us is amazing. I'm sure we'll have that e-transfer in any moment, and we can go bring our bin back down. This has definitely been a very useful purchase. I'm quite happy with it. And the fact that we could get this trailer on sale is, well, that was frankly amazing. So happy with that. We did have to take out more money, but that's okay. Perhaps we should start paying that back with some of the money we made today instead of spending it on new stuff. But we have enough money for a Bobcat, and it's really tempting. But we need to get those maple syrup productions going. So hopefully we can find some time for that today. We'll get this bin dropped back off. Doesn't have to be perfectly in its place, but not sure how far this is really going to last us. I don't think it's going to be enough to even get this field done, but turns out we cannot load it up directly from our container, so we might have to just drop that all into a pile and then scoop it up with the front loader, which is definitely more annoying, but that's alright. And I also don't even know if that's going to be enough to get our field done. We might have to just buy some more and have it delivered by the shop, because we got too much on the agenda today to run back there right now. And I guess if we did, I'm kind of tempted to just buy that log trailer, but who knows? I feel like that's still premature. We just got one, but it would be nice for one that's like has real big logs, you know, and then we can just cut them to a nice size, throw them in our little firewood guy, and get it all done. Well, that was about half a field, and it might have been enough to get our other field done, but I still don't think it would be. That's alright. We do have, I think we will have enough to get one of our fields done, which would be awesome. I don't think we have any more lime left over in a big bag, because we used a fair bit of it last time, more than we kind of expected to. We will finish up liming that field, but I think before we do, we're going to have to get our cows fed. Might have to just make a pile of lime somewhere, and I'm not sure where that spot's going to be. So we're just going to leave this tractor literally right in the middle of our yard for now. Well, I certainly didn't mean to get them loaded like that, but kind of cool. I don't think I could do that again if I tried. But nonetheless, we'll see if I can get them all in one go. Oh, that looks nice. All right. Oh, come on. So close. We'll get that last one picked up. This can shred away at those guys. I think it can take 4 bales, I'm pretty sure. And we'll see how far that goes. We might have to do 2 mixtures for the cows, just so that we don't have to do it again like next month. Or pretty soon, at least. Might have to next month. Oh my gosh, come on, bale. You're slippery as ever. And then, oh, can we get it out? Ooh. Funny, I can do that, but I can't just slowly lift it up and drop it in. I have to try and go super fast and then fail and do it again. Is that even going to go? I might have to bop that in there just so it actually fits into the barn. If we can get it dropped in. There we go. And then we will have to put some straw down now that we have some. That'll be awesome. And do the same for the horses, except give them hay. So we can get that done, hopefully. And they should all be looked after for a little bit. We've got to cut this corner a little bit better than that, Randy. Squeeze it through. There you go, bud. Yeah, that'll do. Get these guys placed in there. Now that it's empty, it should be able to just do the straw. And I'm sure it'll take all of it. Oh no, it's been... I don't think we've given our cows just straw bedding before, so this should be good. Looks like it's taken a fair bit. Wow, more than I expected. Now that our cows are getting a little bit older, straw is not accepted here. What are you talking about, man? I just want to give some straw bedding for the cows. We made a huge mess. So, the straw, yeah, I don't know. For whatever reason, it was not taking the straw. I was told that, you know, the cows, they could use some straw. So why not? I don't know. Why am I going over here with the hay now? That's hay now. That's not what they need. But yeah, so I just dumped out the straw here for now, and that is a massive amount from just 2 bales. Yeah, it's a bit insane, but is what it is. We'll probably try and get it loaded up with the bucket and tossed into the trailer, and maybe we could just straight up sell it. Who knows? We do have some more that we can give the cows, and we'll have more on the way as well. So hopefully we can get some hay for our cows. This is a weird one to kind of get into, especially with this machine. But perhaps we can get it done. Haven't really given our horses hay either, so would be nice to start treating our animals a little bit better, you know. Not that we didn't want to before. I know this question is kind of redundant, but am I a fool? Like, what's going on? I mean, the horses, they wouldn't even take the hay either. And I don't know if that's because, like, they're outside, so they have grass. Same with the cows. You know, they don't need it. But, I don't know. I thought they would like it. And I feel like we've also done this before, where we've tried to do this and then had to just drive over here and dump it all off for these guys. So, I don't know. If you have any idea what I'm doing wrong, let me know. I'd love to hear it. Because, yeah, we got a busy day, and now we just made more work for ourselves because the yard is a complete mess. We got more stuff to pick up and sell. It's a bit insane. It really is. I did have some more lime ordered from the store, and I believe they dropped it off. Got a guy coming out. He's going to fill it up, and he's going to get some lime done for us. So that should be good, hopefully. I don't know. He at least he said he would. Maybe he just said he was going to drop it off, and I misheard him. Well, we'll see. All right, I'm just gonna bring the tractor back over. It looks like our buddy from the shop has arrived. Looks like they brought a new farm truck out. I guess they don't really need to bring the whole flatbed out on the semi-truck just for something smaller like this, which is awesome. Looks like about 6 bags is great because, well, half a field. We just got so much to do today that it's just kind of worth our time to buy some lime. It's not really that expensive, and I don't know if we're even going to have enough with the rocks we crushed. Hopefully by the time we collect all the rocks and stones from our other field after harvest, then we will have enough. Who knows? Try and get all this lime loaded up in here, and perhaps we can set our friend up. I'm not sure if he's sticking around. It would be really appreciated, but I guess we'll find out in a moment here. Looks like our friend is going to stick around and get some work done for us, so that is super appreciated. We can get some other stuff done, because we rented a stump grinder the other day, but we didn't get to use it, so we did have to pay a fee to keep it a little bit longer, but that's okay. So well, let's try and get some of that done. I figured before we do that, why not quickly try and just scoop all of this up? I was initially thinking to do it with the bucket, and then I was like, hey, Randy, use the baler. It literally is a bucket that turns it into a square for you. Come on. So it's going to be kind of interesting. It's just like one massive swath mountain. Who's got a weak swath now, hey? Yeah, that's right. Looks like our friend's all finished with this field and has moved on to our second field, so that's awesome. Shouldn't take them too long, really. It is a fairly quick job, honestly. We're going to catch up to him. Oh, we should probably move that stick. I don't even know how that got there. Alright. You can just hang out there for now, stick. Alright, we might have to squeak past this guy. There we go. Alright. We need to make room for our road and some productions. So, that's why I got this guy. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be on the front, but I don't know. Maybe it's not. I feel like this looks like it should go down like that, and we can just drive over bushes. Yeah, I think that'll be fine, actually. So we might do that. And I guess maybe do we just start all the way back from our road? Because that's kind of, you know, that's kind of where we're going to be going from. Maybe something like so. There she's on. We'll get her lowered. Look at that. It'll even kind of make a little dirt road for us, which is awesome. This might take a little while because we are essentially plowing the top layer of soil and kind of ripping everything out of it. So, yeah, it might take a little bit. That's all right. We'll get it done, and yeah, we'll get it kind of fixed up from there too. Kind of make our little road through here, and a little bit more of a farmyard on the other side. We're not going to do too much over there. Might eventually move the firewood and stuff, but we do have kind of plans for that as well. I'm thinking we might plow a couple strips of field near wherever we kind of decide to put the firewood. Probably ends up being near the trees, and plant some trees in those strips, and just kind of gradually grow our own trees that we can cut down purely for lumber, because I don't want to be cutting down too many of the trees that are actually on a property already, because they do look nice. We did need to clear some of them just for money reasons and to make some more of a farmyard. But once we get that done, I'm hoping we can kind of leave the natural look of the property as it is and just kind of add to it instead of taking away. So that's kind of the game plan with that. Looks like, I guess we can grind down these stumps as well, I think. I'm not sure. I guess we should maybe test it. But maybe we'll make our little road and then we'll come back and do all of that. Not sure why our friend left the tractor in the middle of the field. Yeah, wow. How did he even get it there? Wow. Well, left a little patch that it roughed up, but we managed to just slowly squeak on out of there without wrecking too much more crop. But absolutely ridiculous. Who drives it just in the middle of the field? You can tell that's clearly not what we wanted to do. How did you even... Did you lime more of the field? And you're getting me distracted? Wow, that could have been bad. We could have just pierced the oil pan there. Ugh. I already paid $25,000 to get Jonathan fixed up. It's a bit ridiculous. Is he just hanging out at his truck? He didn't even go back? Maybe he just is like, well, you didn't take the rest of your lime, sir, so I'll just hang out here. It's a bit ridiculous, honestly. And he just left a whole strip right there. Like, he just didn't even care. It's kind of insane, really. It's a good thing he's got a nice truck. We'll probably just finish up the rest of this ourselves. Whatever we have left for lime can hang out and stay. I didn't think it would actually take everything we had in there. That's a bit crazy. He could have at least let me know he was finished or, you know, something. Wild. After this, I mean, these fields are good to go. They're both fully fertilized. I mean, I don't know if we need to roll after rock picking, because it's kind of like just said it's ready to rock. I don't know, so seems like it's good. You know, cover it with lime, let that settle in, and hopefully we can get something planted on here. I'm not really sure what to plant. We have done oats, wheat, and barley is what's planted in the field beside us here. Not sure what to go for next. I mean, we did have soybeans in this field originally. I guess we could plant some of those again. Wouldn't hurt. I don't want to ruin any more crop here, so try and squeak on out of there and get these last little tidbits done. Oh my, I thought we would have had it there. Randy, you silly dog. Oh my, this is actually horrendous. You missed that one little... Randy! Why? Okay. The range got that last one. And I can just be like, well, I'm just going back to put this way in the farmyard now, so... I'm just gonna... Oh, I turned the button on, and we're done. Cool. Perfect. I don't even want to bring this all the way back to the farmyard. We got some more stuff to do, but I guess I can tell our friend he can just head home now, because, well, his services are no longer needed. Alright, so we got a lot done there. It was just crazy hectic. I wasn't able to record any of it. Just the contractors came in, we got a bunch of work done, had a couple friends come in, and we got a bunch of construction done, and the new part of the farmyard set up. I love it. I think it looks amazing. But first, we just we want to maximize our time. Maximize or minimize? I don't know. Minimize the time we have this mulcher. And try and get a couple strips done that we could plant some trees in. Do we want to go this way? Interesting. Or, yeah, I don't know. That could be kind of cool going this way. We'll see. Alright, we're just going to leave the cultivator there. Cultivator. Bushwhacker. Yeah, that's the name for it. The Bushwhacker. We're going to leave it there for now. And we're going to go put away the John Deere. And we're going to put away the tractor, the Case tractor as well. And we're going to go check out the new addition to the farmyard. Because I'm super excited about it. I think it looks amazing. And I can't wait to show you. Alright, we're just making it over here now. Looks like the dirt has settled a little bit and isn't quite as rough, which is awesome. We're able to smooth it out a bit. I'm going to move this stick. Yeah, you go over there with your friends, guy. Alright. This road is looking so nice. We will have to pick up all these sticks pretty soon. Sticks, logs, branches, I don't know. They're kind of a medium size. The road is looking much better. As you can see, there is a shed up ahead. Wow. Yeah, we do have these other logs to pick up as well. But, no, it's looking real nice. We got our maple syrup production, finally. It is looking so nice. Got a bunch of trees brought in, planted. This whole setup did cost us about $40,000 all in, I want to say, roughly. You know, give or take a couple thousand, but somewhere around there. So yeah, we got buckets around all of our trees here. A couple nice rocks and a bench in there. You can just hang out, enjoy your time. And then, yeah, a little shed to keep it all stored in. Some more water as well. Get it all filled up. Keep it filled up. Just have it nice and close. And yeah, no, that should be good. We got a little lamp to help us work at nighttime. Our shed over here with complete with outhouse, of course. Need that. You know, might be down on this side of the yard. Another one of these sheds here. I believe our honey is going to be spawning in here, so it should be covered. And maybe we'll need the bobcat down here or something like that. Might have a whole fleet of bobcats or skid steers or front loaders or forklifts, who knows. But as time goes on, we'll get some more equipment like that. And I figured, why not, if we're putting stuff in like this, let's get some bees. We can start tending to those a little bit, and yeah, they'll just all around help us out. We got a couple more chairs here, just, you know, to chill, hang out. Why not? Enjoy the view. The bees should also help out with our crop yields as well. Wonderful. Just pulling back into the farm. It's been a good day. We've gotten so much done, and a lot of new things have kind of come into the mix. I'm really looking forward to them going forward and just seeing what they lead to. We got so much new stuff going on. You can see our nice strips there, ready for these trees when we can put them in. So that's really exciting. Can't wait. Maybe we should just park this under... gosh, this is really just filling up, hey? I suppose there's a few places we could put this. We're gonna... Do we try and be sneaky? I don't know. I feel like we're not really good at being sneaky. But we are also not very good at parking. So we're gonna try and do that too. Let's see if we can sneakily park. Whoa, this guy in there. I mean, it's not amazing. It's not amazing. But it'll do. And you know what? I'm just going to leave it hooked up because we're going to need to pull it out of there in the morning anyways. Those guys fit in there quite well. This is our new machine. It's looking cute. It's good. It's got room for one of them. That's all we really need. Our lime is undercover as well. A little cracked out there. That's all right. Where's our horsies? They're looking good. Perhaps we'll just tend to them a little bit. Maybe take one for a ride and then call it an evening. This guy's looking saucy, and he makes the jump. Yes, he does. It'd be cool to get in an equestrian area around eventually. It's you know, these horses they got to get some running activities done. You know, it's good for their health. Little trot around, and I believe our oldest cows here are pretty close to being able to reproduce. So I wouldn't be surprised if in the coming months we have some new calves on the farm. I'm really looking forward to it. I am considering doing some, I don't even know the name for it. I'm not a farmer. I'm going to say milk cows. So maybe we'll get some milk cows in the future because we do have milk tanks. So that could be interesting. But we are going to need to have enough grass to support all those animals. So we'll see what happens. Once those animals start reproducing, I guess, you know, we can start selling them too. And then that's when the money and the profit from those guys really starts to come into play. Because they've just been eating up cash for the most part right now. Is what it is. Well, that was a fun ride. We got lots done today. It's been a long one. It's been a good one. We've sold lots of produce, made lots of money, spent lots of money. But we got a lot of new stuff in the mix. I'm looking forward to what comes next. Hope you are too, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.